Lately, I've been really sick with a bad flu. I've been sneezing nonstop, feeling low on energy, and honestly just needed something warm and healing. That's when I came up with the perfect cold and flu soup made with only 4 simple ingredients. It's quick to make, comforting, and the result is surprisingly good. No blender, no fancy ingredients, just a comforting healing soup you can make anytime. All you need is 1 onion, 1 cup of lentils, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and fresh lemon. The onion should be about this size. If you prefer, you can also use half of it. For this recipe, I used half. We chop the onion into small cubes, just like you see on screen. You can adjust the size based on your taste. I didn't cut them too big or too small. This recipe is perfect for busy days, beginners, and anyone with a cold. Add the onions to the pot and drizzle a little olive oil on top. If you don't have olive oil, you can use vegetable oil instead. Cook the onions over medium heat, stirring occasionally until they become soft and translucent. The next step is washing the lentils. I usually don't show washing steps in my videos, but here's a small tip. I believe most people wash lentils the wrong way. Instead of rubbing them by hand, wash dry lentils using a whisk. This helps clean them more thoroughly. The foamy water also prevents excess foam while cooking and makes the soup easier to digest, without causing bloating. Once the onions have softened nicely, go ahead and add 1 cup of lentils into the pot. Now we sauté the onions and lentils together for about 5 to 6 minutes, until the lentils look nicely coated and slightly glossy. Here on my channel, I focus on quick recipes with just a few simple ingredients. If you're working full-time, short on time, a student, or just starting out in the kitchen, this space is made for you. If that sounds like you, go ahead and subscribe. It'll make cooking a lot easier. Black pepper is totally optional here. I personally think lentils and black pepper make a really good pair. Now add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste and keep sautéing. This is where the soup really starts to come together and smell amazing. We sauté everything over medium heat for about 5 minutes. If only videos came with smell, this would be amazing. Once everything is nicely sautéed, we add 5 cups of hot water. That's about 1 liter of water. Put the lid on and let everything cook, stirring once in a while. You'll notice the lentils start to swell and slowly break down. That's exactly what we want. All right, we're down to just one thing on the counter, the lemon. Let's squeeze out the juice and set it aside. The lentils have started to swell and the soup is thickening nicely. This is going to be a really healthy, comforting soup. I recommend adding the salt toward the end of cooking. About 1 teaspoon is enough. A few minutes after adding the salt, we pour in the lemon juice. From this point on, let the soup cook for just 2 more minutes. This is the sweet spot where lemon adds the best flavor. All right, let the show begin. This soup turned out incredibly healthy and delicious. I love it without a blender because the lentil texture is amazing, but feel free to blend it if that's your style. Wow, my kitchen smells amazing. If you like it spicy, you can add a little red pepper flakes. They say spicy foods are good for colds. Do you think that's true? Serve this soup with some golden, crispy, oven-toasted bread, the perfect crunchy partner for every spoonful. The lentils have that amazing texture. The lemon adds a zesty kick, and it all comes together into the perfect soup. Quick, healthy, and just what you need when you're feeling under the weather. Enjoy every spoonful.